on the...
Hagar's here.
Hagar's
He's just
here,
being real quiet.
and Jonathan's here.
Hagar's probably muted and doesn't realize it.
No, I'm here.
You can't say hello to Hendo?
Hi, Hendo.
The hell is wrong
Hello,
with you?
Hagar.
We're live now, by the way. All right, so... All right, whose turn is it to give the recap this week?
I have a feeling Cole Fiery Buckle wants to say something, but I don't know. I'm not sure that's true.
Cole Fiery Buckle, is that true? Cole Fiery Buckle, that's you, Jonathan. Whenever someone says Cole Fiery Buckle, they're talking specifically to your character.
Sorry, I was accidentally muted. I was given a beautiful recap, but I'll start over and just give a rough one.
Do you even D&D, bro?
Yeah, so I think we spent the night in Arcadium and rested up, took care of small business in the town, and then headed over to the ruins of Kingsville.
Ruins?
What? Ruins? Oh,
the ruins?
Sorry. Ruins. But significant thing during the night is that Soren had some kind of wild dream, and he told us about it later. And
what was that dream?
He was visited by Shaldor in the form of his dad, using his dad's telekinetic connection or telepathic connection to Soren. And he gave him some deals that Soren wasn't real specific about, but he didn't take them. And
that we know.
So we traveled. Yeah, true.
That we know.
And so
we're all walking into a trap.
We traveled to the ruins on foot and arrived there at night. The place was covered in a dark, evil mist, and we cautiously explored the ruins until a ancient gold dragon landed right above us. And that's where we ended the last session.
Does anyone have anything to add?
Pretty good. Where we're at. He was perched up on a wall.
Yep, he was perched up on a wall.
Like 15 feet up?
Yes, he is perched on a wall on ruins on the wall of, the wall he is on. Keep in mind, he's perched on some ruins, so this used to be a building. But the walls that he is currently perched on are about 15 feet up. So, we did start initiative last time. I believe that the dragon, or Shaldor, pardon me, not the dragon, Shaldor, did make an offer for all of you to depart with your lives.
Oh, that was the thing. Yeah.
And he, in turn, would spare the life of your father, but you could never come back to the region. Which you would take to mean that he intends to lord over the region from in your father's body from where this site is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were not too keen on that.
Yeah.
We felt like he would probably kill all of the friends we've made along the way.
I feel like, remember that one time when the Knolls invaded Diggerton and were like slaughtering people in the streets from house to house, and you guys like holed up in the general store, and then that girl that Cole was trying to get with, you watched her get cut down by Knolls?
I remember it.
I don't think that.
Probably not as well as
I don't recall that at all. I don't remember anything about this.
I bet Loomis doesn't remember it.
Cole wrote a song. Loomis doesn't remember because Loomis wasn't here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They decided to hide in the middle of a knoll incursion while the gnolls were attacking town, and because of that, I made sure there were consequences.
I think we were more heroic than that, but
Yeah,
I mean,
because of that,
you did stop the knoll incursion,
we rekindled our strength and then saved the town.
except for the girl that Cole was sweet on, who he wrote a song for. Do you remember her name, Cole?
There's been so many girls, and my notebooks are locked away.
To all the girls I've watched
All
die
the-
before.
Girls are before.
But I do remember singing about we saved this city from undead gnolls.
that happened.
Really, it was just
Oh.
like a few undead gnolls and a Flind.
True.
But
you have to exaggerate.
But yeah.
It's a bard.
All right, Cole.
There's a
Combat is upon
That's
you.
a whole mess of undead gnolls.
Perhaps the final combat of Cole's life. We'll see. Do you
Hmm.
think all of your friends will make it?
I don't know.
All
The
right.
odds are stacked against us, I feel.
If your friends begin dying, who's going to go out like a champ and who's going to go out like a bitch?
Well, Cole's goal all his life has been to go out like a champ.
Okay.
So yeah, blaze of glory right here.
All right.
I feel like Loomis will go out like a champ.
Sure.
A blaze of glory.
I think the only one going out who will not go out as a champ will be Shaldor.
That is correct, sir.
Nice.
We shall see. All right, Cole, what are you doing?
Okay. Cole is going to cast a spell. So he just sees this dragon come land right above his head, and he's going to throw down a beats right away and cast Otto's Irresistible Dance
Okay.
on Sorin. No, just kidding. On the dragon.
So that is a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
No, he can't do the saving throw until he takes an action. As an action, he can make a saving throw.
So he basically dances until his turn.
Yep, or until Cole loses concentration.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
No, I'm going to do some creeping. I'm going to move 5. Uh-oh.
As you
10.
move around the perimeter of the building, I need you to make a DC 24 dexterity saving throw.
Whoa.
A DC what?
A DC 24 saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
Cole Fiery Buckle. And the reason that you're doing this, all right, you made a 30. You're only going to take half of this damage as the walls that the dragon is currently dancing on begin to crumble at the top, and large portions of those ruined walls begin to fall down upon you. You're going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
I need you to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. All right, you managed to maintain concentration on your irresistible dance.
Phew. Okay.
Damn, I almost got lucky on that one.
Yeah.
So how maybe well, the narrative question would be, Cole feel like he's going to be in danger if he stays right here? Continued danger, rather. That was already danger.
Other than the giant dragon that's like perched above you?
Yeah, other than that.
No.
Like,
It looks like the stones that have fallen from this have already fallen.
okay. Okay, then he's going to, and what, there's some stairs like here and here.
Mm-hmm.
What do those mean in terms of like levels and visibility?
Those are okay. So currently, nothing out here has a roof. All right.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
this colossal dragon can, if like, let's say you were trying to run in here and hide around this corner, the dragon would be able to easily look down and see you.
Okay. But can Cole see Loomis from here? Like, is Loomis higher up than
Loomis
Cole?
is slightly
Huh?
higher up. It's not even 5 feet. But
Okay.
from where you are, you cannot see Loomis. Loomis is completely concealed behind a wall.
Okay, so these walls are taller than 5 feet.
Yeah.
The one that's between them. Okay. Then Cole is going to inspire Torka with a bardic inspiration by complimenting him on his inspiration, since Torka just recently gave that speech that really pumped us all up before this battle.
I think it's like the only time he's ever done it.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Never had time.
You should do that more often, because I'm still feeling good. Like, I struck those boulders off that just hit me on the head.
Shrug them off. Nice.
And then I'm gonna yell. So Cole's gonna end his turn by yelling up at the dragon and saying, "Mr. Ramos, you know us. You can fight against us. Don't let Shaldor take over." And then he'll end his turn.
And as you say that, Shaldor, or Mr. Ramos, gets a concerned look on his face. Give me an insight check, Cole.
Ooh.
With a 23,
Fire.
you kind of see through this. You think that it's Shaldor trying to bait you.
Okay, I'm not going to be discouraged by that.
Okay.
That
All right.
fake consternation, I guess.
Does that end your turn?
Okay. Yep.
All right. Next up is Torka.
All right.
His name is Torka. He was a showgirl.
I shake it, baby.
Everybody say hello to our super fan. She is currently in the chat.
Would that be
Hello,
Barrymore?
super fan.
Hey, hey, welcome.
I said she. Barrymore is a dude.
I apologize.
Our super fan.
I'm more.
Hey, superfan.
Hi, super fan.
Thank you.
All right,
Welcome.
Torka, what are we
I
doing?
know. We're gonna move. Torka is measuring. I guess if Torka gets here,
Mm-hmm.
how far below Shaldor is he?
I'm going to say from there you'd be about 12 feet below Shaldor.
So unhittable.
Not with a
Okay.
melee weapon.
Okay, okay. And is if Torka was to be up the stairs here and on this level,
He would be the same that he is right here. He'd be 15 feet away from Mr.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like right here?
yeah.
No, if he was right here, he'd be in melee with well, no, he wouldn't be because he's perched up on that wall. So yeah, you'd still be 15 feet down. You'd be 15 feet
Okay.
below him.
And what time of day is this? This is
We did establish that it was night because you guys rolled all day through the forest to get out here. Right as you guys were getting close to it, the sun had already gone down.
sun's going down, moon's coming up.
And
Okay,
long ago,
so-
somebody left with the cup.
The cup. Still driving and striving. God, that's in my head now. I love that song.
That
I'm
video was
just looking
cool
up
back in
one
the day.
thing. Oh hell yeah, it was.
All alone. All God, God. It's in me. It's in my head. It's in my head.
In your
That's
head.
one hell of a scene.
In your. All right, Torka, what are we doing? Soren,
That's
you're
another
there.
Torka-
great
Thinking about
novel.
what you want to do.
I know what I'm
Torka
doing.
is
Our number one super fan said, "Hello, everyone. Sorry to be late. Looking forward to a great game tonight." Boy, did you come to the wrong place.
Woo!
oof.
No!
All right, Torka. Sorry in advance. Would Torka think that there might be room to stand, like on the wall here?
Not here because that wall is partially crumbling. If you look at it, like I would say it's like at a lower than 15 feet. This may be 5 feet.
Okay.
But the rest of the wall, yeah, I would say probably. Now, keep in mind that he takes up, like, all of these squares from where he is.
Could Torka land on this column?
What are you trying to do? Like Misty Step?
Or fly?
You could get like here. I would say you could perch up here, but I mean it's going to be pretty precarious. And I'm going to say that if you land up here and you wind up taking a hit, you're probably going to fall off.
Fair. But okay, so is this a spot Torka could land on right here?
Definitely.
Okay. Okay. All right, Torka is going to. I feel like this is. Sorry, I know. I feel like this is one more spot he might.
Where's that? Ping it again. Okay.
It's kind of this back space.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could get up there. Now,
Okay.
doing that does not give you advantage with Cole.
I'm not worried about advantage. I
Okay.
just want to be somewhere that I might be able to hit him.
You could
Okay.
you could hit him. You could hit him there. You could hit him here. This would be right next to him. It's up to you. You could be right here and hit him. Wherever you want to be on that wall. He is not perched on that back wall.
And he's gonna dance until he gets hit?
Or until he uses an action to make a saving throw. Spoiler alert, he'll make the saving throw.
Okay, Torka's gonna fly to here.
Okay.
But he's gonna have to use his... He's not gonna be able to attack then.
Okay.
He's using his bat cloak. Sorry, cloak of the bat.
Okay.
Checking bonus actions. Okay, as of right now, that's all Torka's going to do, and that'll end Torka's turn.
All right. Very good. That ends Torka's turn. And Linus Berryman is taking up my keyboard. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Linus.
So, next up, or actually, at the end of Torka's turn, our friend Soren's dad, who is not Soren's dad, uses a legendary action and makes one rend attack. And he's going to attack Cole Firebuckle. He's looking for... Hang on here. For whatever reason, it's not letting me click on y'all's tokens. Oh, I see why. Never mind. All right, so he's going to make one rend attack.
Because
looking for, go ahead.
Because Cole's hiding. It's because Cole's hiding under the boulders that fell off the wall.
And he's going to make a rend attack at Cole. Looking for a 20. Literally needs to roll a 3 or higher. Gets a 21, so he rolled a 4.
Okay.
Jesus.
Wait.
A 4.
I want to use my reaction to do cutting words.
Okay.
People, let's see. So basically, I want to. Oops. Put it in the chat. So I want to use my bardic inspiration, marking it off, to reduce his roll by 1d12. And I
All
rolled
right,
a 1.
you reduced it to a 1. That takes it from a 21 to a 20. I believe a 20 still hits your armor class.
It does. He's not shaken by my insults.
You take 20 slashing damage from his teeth and 11 necrotic damage, as that same goopy, dark energy that's emitting from his eyes is also washing over your wound from inside its dank mouth.
Yuck.
All right.
So...
And with that, hang on. Cole, I need you to make a DC... What was it? 31? A DC 15 Constitution saving throw. All right. You maintain...
Is he not plus 4?
Well, let me finish. I just said, all right, you maintain. And then you were like, wait a minute, does he not get the bonus? He made the saving throw without the bonus. Because, oh, wait, no, it was 15. DC,
No, DC 15.
Yeah, 12. But you're plus, what is it, 5 from Torka?
4.
Your plus 4 from Torka will boost you up to a 16, so you still make your check. You're still concentrating on your spell.
Whew. All right.
All right, next up is...
I do want to trigger my Sentinel ability.
Okay.
Nice.
to make an attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a melee weapon to attack him.
Okay.
So that's going to be a vicious war pick but I am going to put some smite on that.
Well, let's see if you even hit first.
Gotta hit first.
True.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
True.
So,
Mm.
a 14 does not hit him. Or I take it back, does not hit him in a way that does damage to him.
Yep.
Soren, you
Yep.
watch as Torka tries to drive that vicious war pick into the flank, into like the back leg, up in like his upper thigh of your possessed father, and just doesn't find purchase. It careens off the scales.
Just slides off.
Yeah.
You're dancing too much.
Yeah.
Don't go for the legs while he's dancing.
And prancing.
All right, Torka.
Yeah.
Anything else you would like to do?
No, sir.
All right. Let me. Oh, wait. Hang on. Auto's irresistible dance. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this spell. He is immune to being charmed.
What?
Yeah, while he's possessed by Shaldor.
Oh man.
Hang on. I will even. Where's my?
Mhm.
I will even show my work.
So your work.
There you go. All right. So we're not gonna back that up and redo everything. We're just gonna say that he was affected, but he got better. But the good
Okay.
news, Cole, is that you're no longer concentrating.
Yeah, some kind of good news.
Good news indeed.
All right. So next up is, or I'm sorry, Torka. Did you want to do anything else?
Nope.
Next up is Soren Lorenzen.
Soren Lorenzen. All right. Soren Lorenzen's
You
gonna
just saw
use
your
a brand new
father
spell.
bite Cole across his shoulder and chest, and you just saw Torka
Gotcha.
try to stab your father in his upper scaly thigh.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna try to do damage on him myself. So I'm gonna try to use this brand new spell called Blade of Disaster. I'm gonna put it up in the chat.
Ooh.
And what I'd like to have it do is hover, I don't know, probably let me get about 15 or 20 feet up in the air, right about here.
Hang on just a second.
And
We've
Yeah,
got
go ahead.
somebody else from the other campaign who uses that thing, and I think I have
an icon.
I think I have art for it. So give me just a moment.
All right, that sounds good.
Does it look like the blade from Kroll?
No,
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That's what it sounds like. That's what this spell sounds like.
in fact, it does
I-
not.
I haven't seen that movie in probably 41 years.
That is
Man.
Lisette Anthony's first movie and her best movie.
It's hard to top Kroll.
I'm with you, Hendo. I
Well,
was probably a kid when I saw that and haven't
Oh,
seen
God,
it
it was
since.
so great.
I still
That-
remember the Cyclops getting crushed between the rocks, sacrificing
Yeah, I felt-
himself so that
yep.
everybody could make it.
You know, that actor certainly did not age well. It's just like, oh my gosh, that's the same guy.
He ended up having two eyes as he got older.
Well, I thought I had it, but I guess I don't. So
I was talking about the guy who played the lead character. Sorry.
Oh,
we're just
Yeah.
gonna have that represented. Where do you? Hang on here, Chris. I'll give you.
So and also I'm quickening that spell. So that's the other thing I'm doing.
Okay, so you should be able to click on it and move it where you want it now.
Cool. One second. I'm gonna move my dog. Okay, let's see. All right. trying to find the icon. Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's a little sword. Excellent. Okay, cool. Yeah, and it'll be about 20 feet up, so it'll be in range of hitting Shaldor. And so, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make my 2 attack rolls, which I think I'm going to have to use a regular 1d20 and add 6 to it, which is my proficiency bonus. If unless there's some other way you think I could try to do this.
No,
just do a normal attack roll
it should be under attacks and spellcasting.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is it not
Okay.
on the front page of your sheet? Probably towards the bottom.
I see lightning bolt, incendiary cloud, disintegrate, shocking grasp.
Okay, so
I don't see
basically, what you would add is you would add your spell attack bonus
Okay.
to the
Which
roll.
is
So
that
for
6?
you, that's a plus 11. That includes your proficiency bonus.
Plus 11. Okay, gotcha. So maybe I need to create that.
You could just roll a
on here?
1d20. You could literally do
And
1d20
add
plus 11. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, cool.
Hang on, I'll do it.
I'll do that.
Hang on, I'll write
Okay.
out the command for you, so that all you have to do is copy and paste this without the quotes. Without the quotes.
Yes.
Without the quotes.
All right. Without the quotes.
Yes.
All right.
Spelled out.
Copy. And paste. And
25.
boom. There we go.
25
25.
does hit your father's armor class.
Gotcha. And I get to do 2 attacks. I'll go ahead and roll the second one. Paste. Ah, that one not so much.
Second one does not hit,
13,
but the first one does. So if you wanna do damage with that one, you probably need to roll the damage.
Yeah, 4d12. All right.
All right.
All right.
So
Cool.
you get the first strike in on your beloved father, doing
Yep.
23, doing 23 points of force damage.
Cool. And then
Soren, how do you kill your father?
yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and roll, and then I'm gonna fire off a firebolt off at him.
Okay. 25 does hit for 32 fire damage. Unfortunately, as you launch your firebolt at your father, you remember that your father not only has resistance against fire the same way you do, but your father is actually immune to fire.
I bypass damage resistance on any creature
Oh, is
because
that
I
your
have the
was
boon
that your
of
boon?
irresistible offense.
Boon.
Yeah.
All right, so you launch your firebolt at your father, knowing that your father is immune to fire, but deep down, wanting to hurt your father, maybe as much as you've wanted to hurt your friends over the course of the campaign. and it winds up actually penetrating your father's scales, doing 32 points of damage. And your father
Nice.
roars out in pain.
Yes. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. But there's no other way.
Sorry, not sorry.
You know. Yeah, and and as Cole told me, on the trail, it's like, and he didn't even send you a Christmas card, even when he could have dripped it to you all this time.
So our number one superfan says that if she were the queen of everything, this is her recurring thing. Like when she wants to play D&D, she was like, well, I could just be the queen of the druids, or I could just be the queen of this or that. And I'm like, no, that's very overpowered. you would be a, just a regular character like everybody else. And but she says if she was the queen of everything, she would just kill the bastard dragon for you.
Is that Ma?
That's very nice.
Yes.
Of course it is.
And
Oh,
I am
Ma.
always telling her that everything she wants to do in D&D is overpowered.
Well, as it should be.
Sounds like she's a caretaker.
All right. At the end of Soren Lawrenson's turn.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move real quick.
Okay.
Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Just making sure I'm. All right, cool. I'm good. Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, your father's possessed body. Let's see here. Looks over at. Looks over at Loomis and fixes its gaze at Loomis. Loomis, as this thing turns its attention towards you, you feel deep in your bones a trembling and a nervousness that you haven't experienced in many adventuring levels. You feel like you're a naked and afraid level 13 all over again.
Okay.
Give me a DC 24 charisma saving throw.
Okay.
So you are 30 feet away from Torka, so you do not get his bonus at all, which doesn't matter either way, because you would still fail the saving throw.
Well, I got indomitable.
Indomitable. If you want to do indomitable and roll it again, you may. You have 2 uses of that, I believe.
I shall. I'll try it. Damn it.
You continue to fail.
Damn it.
And you're going to take 24 force damage, and you are banished from this plane of existence.
What?
To a demi-plane.
Whoa.
This is a spell?
This is not a spell. This is an ability he has. It's one of his legendary actions. So in the new edition of the game, and this started back around.
Yeah, we don't play
Frost,
that
maybe.
edition around here.
There's stuff that that the creatures can just do that is spell-like, but it's not actually casting a spell. This is one that he gets for him. Now it's different than the actual banish spell, because on this one, it delivers damage and the target gets to come back at the start of the dragon's next turn. So Loomis,
Okay. You said 24 force damage?
Yeah, you take 24 force damage, and you guys, or actually Torka, you wouldn't be able to see this, but Soren, you wouldn't see it. None of you see this. Loomis disappears from sight.
Not even Stokel?
No, because Loomis is obscured by that
The
wall.
Ah.
So I don't get to go.
Yep, you are currently banished
Well,
in a pocket dimension.
What is the mechanic of him coming back? I mean, I see that he comes back.
When we read it, it says.
No, I understand. But where does he go?
No, he goes to just a demi-plane. It's the same thing as putting him in a bag of holding.
No.
Or,
I get that. I'm sorry, but does he get to choose the unoccupied space, or do you choose it? Oh, you choose it.
Yeah,
All right.
it's wherever the dragon chooses. Yeah.
Can I drink my potions while I was planning on drinking potions, but I assume I can still drink my potions in the demi-plane?
Yeah, I mean, you're just banished. You don't technically lose your turn. You're just not. You don't get a turn in this combat. because
Okay.
you're no longer on the plane. But yeah, when it's your turn, after he goes, yeah, I'll let you take a potion. All right. Are we done with asking? Does anybody else need any more clarification on anything?
Nope, can't think of anything.
All right. Next up is the dragon. And good news, the dragon does not have to make a saving throw because it turns out he cannot be charmed. So, the dragon, let's see. The dragon is going to fly across over here.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
We can't talk to you. You're in a different plane.
All right. So he flies over here across the courtyard on to the other set of walls over here. So he's 15 feet up still. But he is going to breathe a cone of fire. Now this is going to be, hang on, I took that from Soren's. That's not adequate here. Also not adequate from just the regular spell effects. That's okay, we can make do. So this thing is a 90-foot cone of fire. So yeah, that's appropriate.
It goes off the map and disengages.
No, that's not how that works. So that's going to hit all of you.
Fair to say.
All right.
Except Loomis. I feel like Loomis.
Except
is-
Loomis. Loomis actually got the better deal here.
Yeah.
Loomis only took 24
He
points of
did.
damage. The rest of you stand to take significantly more. All right.
Yeah.
So when this comes out, now it looks like fire. I used the fire template, but this damage is not fire. It is necrotic. So as this dragon rears its head back and lets loose with its breath weapon, thick black mist seeps out of its mouth. Sort of the same stuff that washed over your wound earlier, Cole. And washes over most of the area. I need everyone to make a DC 24 dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Soren Lornson fails. Cole Fiery Buckle fails.
I'm coming.
Do we? What kind of benefit do we get from you, Torka, again?
You get a +4. And
Okay,
Torka
So
also fails. Torka Galu fails. All of you are going to take all of this damage. 86 necrotic damage.
To each person?
Yep. Except for you.
Yep.
not to you.
because you're not
You're
there.
fine. Yeah.
And we'll just drag this over here for when we need it later.
Torka, do we get any other benefit from you
No, you don't.
other than the +4?
You get the feeling that you're not going to die alone. You get, now, if it makes you feel any better, Soren, you're resistant to fire. Oh, wait, he didn't hit you with fire.
Yeah, that's exactly true. All right, I gotta do some maths over here. One
Yeah,
second.
you gotta subtract 86 hit points.
I gotta take him off my temporary
Well-
first.
Yeah, same here.
86.
Loomis is probably happy he got banished.
Yeah, right? I'm
Okay, minus. Where the hell did I put my character?
The sad
Nothing.
music ended. I'm not dead yet.
So on your token, Soren, there you
88.
go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to subtract the bonus.
It was real
stuff
hard
first.
for Soren to try to make that
Yeah.
subtraction for some reason from his hit points. Just
Yeah,
didn't
it
want
was,
to
it
take
was.
off that 86. All right. So
Oof.
that is his action. And let me see. Is there anything else he can do? Now, I think he's going to stay right there for now. And I think that will end his turn. Next up, we're at the or no, wait, hang on. This would have been Loomis's turn. So Loomis, you can take a potion in the demiplane that you are currently in. And it looks,
Okay.
the demiplane that you're in looks like it's a bunch of purple clouds, and there's like floating eye stalks everywhere.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take the Hill Giant potion that I have.
Okay. So remember that your AC, hang on here. Not your AC, but your strength. Potion of, I think it goes up, let's see, to a
21 for 1 hour. I don't.
Yes, it goes up to 21 for 1 hour. So you can just on your on your character sheets. Let me look at where you are now.
I'm at 18.
So yeah, you would just put 21 in that little number there.
Okay.
Where 18 is, just replace that,
Okay.
put in a 21. There you go.
Wait. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. Nice.
That will end your turn. We're at the start now of round 2.
Thank you, kind DM.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, next up is Cole Fiery Buckle. Cole, how you feeling over there?
Not great.
You've,
Feeling like
You've seen some
chugging a
better.
potion.
You've seen some better days.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's what he's going to do first. Is
Or
use
hang
a
on,
bonus
hang on.
action.
Before we do that, Soren Lawrenson,
Yes.
you were concentrating on a spell before you took 86 points of damage.
Oh, that's true.
I am
Huh.
going to need, so the DC for that is half of the damage you took. I'm going to need a DC 43 Constitution saving throw.
Whoa.
You do get a
You
plus.
got this.
You do get a +5 from Torka. A +4.
Oh, wow. Okay, good.
he misses by 1. I'm gonna be.
So the good news is that you are now free to concentrate on other spells because
Wait.
you're. Go ahead.
If we add both of those together, I
No,
think I
that's
get
not,
there.
That's not how that goes. You don't have advantage on that, or do you? Because you're. Hang on, guys. Do you have advantage because you're a warcaster?
Yes, I am. But it's like
No,
I
it's
have
so
to
far
have
away
40
from 40.
points.
Yeah, I just need
Yeah,
to
I know.
that
I'm
for
just
later.
saying if I add both of those numbers together, I would get 40 something.
All right, so
Oh, well.
your Blade of Despair goes away. That's a 9th level spell, right?
Yep.
Ooh, hate to see it. All right,
That's okay. It was worth a shot.
Cole Fiery Buckle, it is your turn.
Okay. Sorry to ask a situation I should know, but the dragon is on the ground or on the walls?
No, the dragon is currently perched up on these walls over here.
Got it. And those
Sort of-
walls are
Sort of similar to how he was over here. Yeah, the same height.
15 feet high.
15 feet.
Okay. Okay, first thing Cole is going to do is use a bonus action to take a big fat potion. I'm going to mark off a superior healing. Superior is the biggest one, right?
The biggest
doesn't
one,
matter.
yeah,
That's
no,
the
the
one.
biggest one is supreme.
Okay. He's doing superior because that's...
How very Iron Chef.
Iron Chef?
So are you drinking are you using your action to drink the full potion?
No, I rolled. I was going to use my bonus action. I thought we could take a potion ourselves with a bonus action.
You can. Now, if you take it as a bonus action, you still have to roll for the healing. Okay, so
yeah,
so
that's what I did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I clicked the maximum.
I didn't see all the way down. I was scrolled up looking up something else. Okay, so you get 29 points of healing.
I had to mark that. It's not showing up. Weird. I thought. Oh wait.
No, it did. It's showing.
It did
it's showing
only once.
Yeah, when you take a potion, it just
Yeah.
you just take that healing.
I know.
once.
I clicked it twice and it only worked once. I mean, I did the same thing twice. Okay, it's good. That's correct. And then as an action, he'd like to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
But he wants to upcast it. So he's gonna... So he is picturing 3 CR2 challenge rating 2 beasts, and he's picturing giant constrictor snakes.
So you're doing conjure animals, but you're doing it at which level?
At level 7. So, and where it's normally 1.
Okay, I see what you're
2.
saying. So you want to get 3. You're thinking of 3 constrictor snakes.
That's right.
Okay, let me see here. You're gonna get 3 polar bears.
Okay. That is not the same thing.
It isn't. It isn't the same thing. It's a wild night, Cole.
Uh-huh.
Lots of crazy stuff happening. Lots of stuff where the GM gets to decide some things.
Bears look sad.
Yeah.
The bears do look
One
sad.
looks like
don't they?
one looks like a dog.
Ah.
2 look like a dog.
All right, let me get stats for these. And then I will put them into your folder.
Well, that was a mean-looking bear.
Did
You
y'all
picked the
prefer
bears.
that bear?
No. It's not my fight. It's not my circus.
My circus, not my bears. All right. Oh, there's so much to drag in here. All right. Stokes. Cole. This is going to be above your giant eagle and directly underneath your sheet.
Okay.
So
I see it.
let me look at your bear stats. 42. 12. These are some high AC. 42.
Of 12.
Yeah. 42, 12, and 40. And then this one, 42, 12, 40. Controlled by Stokes. Controlled by Stokes. Controlled by Stokes. All right, you should be able to click on those and move them around. Yes, no?
Yep.
Okay.
Put them on the walls like that.
Okay.
And then do the bears roll initiative? Go after me.
So, when you, they're going to go as a group. They have their own turns. So click on one of them, click on this dude, and then click on their initiative on their stat block.
Okay.
All right. It puts them at 7.1. They will go after our friend.
Okay. All right, and then Cole is going to move 5, 10.
But hey, polar bears, they're meaner than giant constrictor snakes. Rawr.
Yep.
I'll move to there.
All right. And what are you commanding them to do on their turn?
To attack the dragon.
To try to kill Soren's dad.
That's right.
All right. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn, yes.
Next up is Torca Gallo.
All right.
Nobody steps in a church in my town. Torca, you are currently 15 feet up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And probably have legitimate questions.
So Would Torka be able to get any kind of line of sight blocking if he was against some of these walls?
Blocking as if you're trying to.
Like evade the torrent of necrotic fire, or just not be able to be seen?
So in 5th edition, and I'm going to drag you over here for just a moment, okay? So in 5th edition, the way that breath weapons work, or anything that has like a template like that, like a radius or a like fireball or a cone, regardless of what you are behind, if you are inside that area, then you are subject to the damage from it.
Even if you take a hide action?
Even if you are hidden, it is still all up in your area.
Okay.
Hiding only affects stuff like if you want to be hidden so that you can have sneak attack, you can do that. Like if you're a thief, but hide it still gives the thing that you're trying to hide from a chance to perceive you, like with its passive perception or even active perception. But if it's laying down like a giant, ton of damage, like dragon fire, it's just that it's going to cover that area. If you're in that area, it's too bad, unfortunately. So,
all right.
That being said, let me drag that back over here, and we will drag you back over here.
I am going to then fly.
I'm putting a red dot on here to signify that he did not recharge his breath weapon after the last time he used it against y'all. Dagnabbit.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, and darn it. And he is 20 feet up? 15 feet up?
He is 15 feet up. He is perched on the walls of this ruin across the courtyard from where you guys are.
And it is a circus because he's got polar bears up there with him.
Yeah, it is a damn circus. God bless the choices you guys give me, you knuckleheads.
What do you mean? I'm down here.
What are we doing? What are we doing, Torka?
Torka's gonna fly.
Soren, be thinking about what you're gonna do next, because you're up next.
I am. Thank you, sir.
Torka's gonna fly to here. And damn it, that'll end his turn. No.
Right.
I guess let me take a freaking potion. Superior.
I mean, you don't have to. You're still pretty buff.
How long does a potion of necrotic resistance last?
Potion of resistance, I think, is
an hour.
I think. Let me look. Let me look.
That could be a total Chris head
Yeah,
answer, by
that's
the
why
way.
I said let me look.
Yeah, I'm looking it up too.
When you drink this potion, you gain resistance to one type of damage for 1 hour.
Woohoo! Chris saves the day.
Okay, as my bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of necrotic resistance.
Hey, it might
Okay.
actually do you some good this fight.
Should have done that last turn. Okay.
I feel like I did kind of telegraph that in the fact that when he bit Cole, it didn't do fire damage along with the teeth damage, the slashing damage. It did necrotic damage with the bite. I feel like I kind of gave you guys enough of a hint.
Newsflash: we are dense.
Yes.
I feel bad if it took you 5 years to figure that out.
No, it didn't.
I've known it since college.
You're like, I figured that out day one when I met you in college.
So that's the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your turn, Soren's possessed father will target this bear right here
Up there.
and hit it with its rend attack. Now, it gets a plus 17 added to the attack to hit this attack. The bear's armor class is 12.
But he could roll a 1.
But he could roll a 1. That's correct. So we still roll. He rolled a 23, however. So that bear takes 24 slashing and 8 necrotic, so 32 total points of damage, Cole,
On this one here.
on this one right here.
Okay. 32. Got it.
All right.
He's a sad-looking bear. You can tell from the icon.
And that will be the end. Yeah, it's a bear with legitimate questions. So that'll be the end of Torka's turn. Next up is Soren Lorenzen, the apple of his
All right.
father's eye.
Yeah. All right. So Soren will go ahead and move. I just out of curiosity, can I cast polymorph on one of the bears, or is that like breaking the game?
Well, technically the bears aren't actually bears; they are fey spirits.
That's
So
true.
I would
There you
rule that it's not going to work.
Okay, then I will not do that. Okay, so let me go ahead and move my character. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I will cast. I will quicken a lightning bolt. Let's see. So, lightning bolt. I will cast. Let's see. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. And what I do want to do is upcast it. And so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how I do it. Okay. I will upcast it as a 8th level lightning bolt.
Okay.
So you know what? Instead of quickening it, I'll actually do it a little different.
Whatever we do,
I
let's
will
do something.
Yeah, I know. I've got it. I've got it.
Hagar's enjoying his night.
I'm just listening.
Just,
I love the bears.
Sorry, Hagar. I didn't realize how long that was actually going to be for you to have to sit out.
yeah, I'm gonna actually heighten the spell. I'm gonna heighten the spell, so making it giving him disadvantage on his saving throw. Oh god, that was so weak.
So he's got a DC 19 deck save. Is that correct?
Yep.
DC 19 deck save with disadvantage. He gets a 22 with disadvantage, and so he's only going to take half damage, which is
All right.
38, 19.
19. Yeah, I rolled really pathetic on that one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay. That was
Look at all those
and
ones. You got two
yeah, I
sets
know.
of ones on each roll.
Yeah,
That was awesome. All
really
right.
sucked. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. That is my turn.
All right. Next up is at the end of Soren's turn. Let's see. How much of a dick do I want to be?
Is this? Do we take a poll?
No.
0. I vote 0. 0 much.
I think he wants to be a pretty big dick.
Well, he is a pretty big dragon.
Well, yeah. All right, so he has a flying speed of 80. Can he get over here by Cole? He is going to perch up on these ruins so that he is 15 feet above again. We're going to put him right here. And so what he's doing, this is called a pounce. He can move up to his full speed, and then he makes a rend attack. Now, as he leaves the melee range of those bears, they can all three get an attack of opportunity against him if they so wish.
They do. They wish. Maybe the only thing they do in their 3 seconds of life. Yeah. So they will.
Just make 3 attacks from the stat block.
Yeah. They'll do claw attacks.
19 misses.
Nice.
24 hits. So 2 miss, 1 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage on that 24. 10 slashing damage as the dragon departs. Cole,
Let that be a lesson to you.
as this thing perches on these ruins above you, you suddenly realize that its neck is long enough to attack you.
Mhm.
And attack you,
No surprise.
it does. And remember, this is at the end of Soren's turn. So he makes 1 rend attack. He cranes his massive head down towards you, arcing his long neck. And he does not have advantage on that. He misses you. Perhaps it was the hubris.
Oh wow. He
but
rolled a 1.
He did roll a 1.
Sweet. Yeah, that's right.
All
That's
right.
what you get.
That will end Soren's turn.
I
Next,
do have a quick question. I'm sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
This would not matter in the mechanics at all for this turn.
Okay.
Torka is flying because of his little bat cape.
Mm-hmm.
Is he allowed to still be in the air, or does he need to land each turn?
No, yeah, you can hover.
Okay. Well, for purposes of all of everything that's happened so far, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. All right, so next up is our friend. So he did not recharge his breath weapon, but does he get it back next round? Needs a 5 or 6. He does not.
Phew.
But he is still within reach of Cole. And when he takes the attack action, he makes 3 rend attacks. So he is going to put all 3 of those on Cole.
Need 3 more 1s.
19 does not hit you.
Oh,
I need more of that.
32 does hit you. You take a combined... Oh, he rolled on those. You take a combined 25 points of damage. And
What
I
did you
need,
say? Really rolled?
huh?
Nothing. We're live. Never mind.
And I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, I do have advantage.
You
So with that
are
1 and that 20, because
You-
I am a warcaster.
you are away from Torka. You are more than 30 feet away from Torka. You do not get his bonus. All right.
Right.
So with
But I am a warcaster though.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. So with advantage on that. Wow, you went from one extreme to the other. Look at that. 1 and a 20.
Yeah, roll.
But with advantage for Morecaster, that 26 does keep your bears in play.
Whatever.
And then here comes his third attack.
Mm-hmm.
And it misses.
He rolled a
misses.
1, a 2, and a 1.
He did.
Nice.
All right. So, let's see. Does he want to move?
Shoot.
Yeah, I think he's going to move back to here. He's going to fly over to here. Cole, do you have a weapon that has a 15-foot reach?
No Indiana Jones whip, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, you are not able to take an attack of opportunity against him as he moves away, as he is out of your range, because when he perched up on these walls, he was 15 feet up.
Yeah.
All right. So,
No.
Hmm?
So, what does Warcaster do in that respect? Oh, when he provokes an opportunity from you. So that's kind of weird. He can cast a spell as a reaction when somebody provokes an attack of opportunity, but I guess it's based on their melee range. So anyway, okay, carry on.
So,
A little weird.
yeah, technically it would be melee range. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me go back and look at that.
Yeah, it doesn't really say, but it's like he has to be within rapier range so that he can use Warcaster to cast a spell as an attack of opportunity.
The only stipulation it has is that the spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature.
Hmm. So, but what it counts as provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so he would have provoked an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity from you had a weapon 15 feet within range. But since you didn't, but you have Warcaster, I will still allow you to cast a spell. Again, it must take 1 action to cast and target only 1 creature. That's literally the only stipulation it gives in here.
Okay. If something could target multiple creatures, but
Nope.
it's not an area of effect,
It cannot.
it's like up to. I have one up to 12 creatures.
No. So,
Right.
okay. When
Okay.
the
Alright.
reason that's very specific, it's what we refer to as rules as written. And that's just stuff that they put into 5th edition to make sure that people can't cheat or cheese things, you know, to too much of an advantage. So we're going to go rules as written. The spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature. So in that case, we're using rules as written. We're being very literal here. So even if your spell can target multiple creatures, it's only going to target that one. Again, you're only fighting 1 creature. But yeah, so rules as written, it's if you have a spell that would normally affect more than 1 creature, you can still cast it. It's just going to affect 1 creature. Whatever
okay.
we do, though, let's not take 30 minutes to try to figure out what that's going to be. Let's try to keep it moving.
Okay, I'll cast Hideous Laughter.
Hideous
Takes
laughter.
one action.
Okay. So that is a DC. Hang on here.
19
A DC 19 was that Wisdom?
wisdom. Yeah.
He gets a 16. He
Ooh.
fails the save, but he's not affected. It's
Any-
almost like he's using a legendary resistance.
Okay. Okay.
Now, how many of those does he have? You don't know. Ancient Dragon could have a few at least, right?
Chinese secret.
All right.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
So that will end his turn. Now, let's see here. Let me look up at his.
Now, was it the beginning of his turn that Hagar comes back?
The end of his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, the end of his turn. Oh, that was the beginning.
That
No,
would
it's
suck.
it's the start.
Oh,
It
so
is
he
the
can just
start.
put Hagar right in front of his mouth and then eat him.
Well, he can't because he tried. He can't because he tried to eat Cole earlier. But he is going to put Loomis here on the wall, right next to him.
I want you on this wall.
So
I
you-
need you on this wall.
So you guys didn't see Loomis last time, but now you see Loomis pop up on this wall. That will end our friend's turn. Next up is the Bears.
The bears.
The bears.
I knew in our hour of need, Loomis would reappear and the bears would charge forth and we would be saved.
Actually, bears disappear because even though he
Oh, yeah.
resisted it, by
Yeah, he.
that hideous laughter I called what class was a concentration spell.
Yeah, the Bears are unfortunately gone. Everyone say goodbye to the Bears.
Oh, did you
bears.
lose your concentration?
Yeah,
No,
I've forgotten.
I
because
chose to.
Yeah, because when he
Oh,
when you're concentrating on a spell and then you cast another spell that is a concentration spell,
concentration.
you're no
Yeah.
longer concentrating on the spell that you had going.
I didn't know he had another concentration.
Well,
Gotcha.
Tried one.
Conjure Animals is concentration, and then he
Oh,
did
no,
Hideous
the other
Laughter, and Hideous Laughter is concentration.
Is concentration.
Yes. All right. So, the Bears are gone. That we'll remove them from the initiative here. Hang on. Next up is Loomis. Loomis, you're back
All right.
now from the floating clouds and ice stalks realm where you were.
Okay.
You're on a wall 15 feet up. Oh, and hey, look, there's a giant angry dragon.
Okay. Can I start with a bonus action and drink my flying potion?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
And then fly up in his face. No, actually. I
Well,
don't wanna fly up in
you're
his
within
face.
melee range of him. You're right next to him.
Okay. Well, then
'Cause
I will.
you take up this space. He takes up this space.
Okay.
And all these other. He's taking up a 1, 2, 3,
Where's
4, 5, 6 by 6 space.
But I need to make sure I'm close to Torka, right? Within 30 feet.
Oh God! Ow!
Okay.
Ow! Okay, hang on. Cat-tastic.
Sounds like
Ow! Yeah, the cat, for whatever reason, decided that the lamp needed to be knocked over directly into me. So he pulled it down with his claws, and it just about fell over onto me. All right, give me a second.
yeah.
Turkey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Linus,
Yeah.
attack the dragon, not the DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, like cats, dude. Like when they get into that teenager phase, they're so bad. We got 2 fish tanks right now. We have to get rid of because he's ripping the filter out.
Oh God.
Yeah, and I got 1 fish tank that has a bunch of babies in it. Yeah, it's just freaking crazy. It's sad.
Sounds
We
like
love the fish, but like, the cat's more important, and he
I
can't
feel
help
like I'd love
himself.
the fish more.
I mean, they're a little bit easier.
I feel
than
like the
velocity.
cat could be an outside cat for a few years.
For
Yeah.
years. Oh God.
Yeah, every time our cats always die, so this one our last cat got ate by a coyote.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was pretty traumatic.
I'm being a dick. I mean,
Oh, I remember, Hendo. You like kicked your cats out of the house, and the cats had lived their whole life in the house. When you lived over there off of Crepe Myrtle,
that is true.
and you were like, "Get out! Y'all are fired."
Yep.
And they'd be sitting out there by your pool, just looking in the window, all sad.
Meow, meow,
Man.
meow. Like,
Oh,
ain't dinner time yet.
Floyd and
Whose
Keto.
rule was that? Was that yours or?
That was a joint rule between me and Amy. Yeah.
What were the cats doing?
Peeing.
Oh, yeah.
Just being
Oh,
just
were they
being cats.
boy cats?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I
they
also
spray
remember
over everything.
when I was in high school, my parents allowed cats in our, well, anyway, we ended up having a litter of cats, and man, my sisters they all died within like 6 months.
Oh God.
Like,
Why?
my twin sisters took one of the babies upstairs and put him in the dollhouse, and it died.
Jesus.
And then, like, we were on a family walk, and my
Okay.
dad, like,
Okay. I don't want to hear this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's too close to home.
Yeah,
Close to home.
I don't want to hear cats died stories. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
Loomis,
it's Loomis.
you took a bonus action to consume a potion of flying.
Okay.
So, what do you want to do?
He's going to attack. How dare you send me to a pocket dimension?
How dare you spare me from your necrotic breath that really
Yeah.
my brain.
I want to die
So-
with my friends.
You do have advantage because of that stupid overpowered spell they put on you. So 32 does hit him. 12 slashing damage.
Oh,
With advantage, 33 does hit. That is a crit. So go ahead and hit the damage on that. 20 points of damage. 32 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage for another 10.
and then I don't know. He's gonna
Those-
pivot.
Well, you are a level.
Those should be.
You are
crits.
level 20. You are level 20. Or hang on here.
Yeah, the 18 should.
Oh,
well, no,
Yeah.
or
Roll.
wait, yeah.
Roll another 2d10.
Oh wow, 3 crits. Damn.
Alright. Minus 10. All right. So you are a level 20 fighter.
Oh yeah, the top one should be a crit too, shouldn't it?
The top one. Yeah. That's why
Yeah,
I said.
'cause-
That's why I said roll 2d10.
2D. Gotcha. Okay.
That's amazing. Cool.
Actually, it
10,
should have been
20,
it should have been
30.
It should have been 2d12. So roll another d4. Okay, another 1 point of damage. Now you are a level 20 fighter.
Yes.
Yes, is 3 attacks all you have as a level 20 fighter?
Oh, yeah, that's right. What am I thinking? Yeah, I've got another. I'm just trying to think. Do I want to do my? Let's do the next one.
All right, that is another crit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Minus 20.
I might as well do my first surge. Yeah. I mean, while I'm here.
While you're
Well,
alive
you know,
Yeah.
and in this dimension.
Well, you're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cheering you on. I don't know where
Okay.
you've been this whole fight, but get in there.
I thought you left us.
All right, 30, so another 15.
Okay.
32 for another 9. All right.
One more, right?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have one more. 18 does not hit.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
That one should the one that says 32 right above it. It's 19.
Yeah, roll another d12.
Okay.
Another 4 points of damage.
All right.
Does that
7
end
out
your
of
turn?
8.
Does that end
That
your
does.
turn? Okay.
That ends my turn.
At the end of your turn, let's see.
13.
Give me another DC 24 Wisdom saving throw.
Gosh. Okay. Wisdom.
One thing I did not notice earlier. Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, you are too far away from Torka to get his +4. You get a 16. Do you want to use your other use of Indomitable to re-roll that?
Yeah, I think I need to at this juncture.
So I think you have 2 total. This will be your second one. It'll be the end of that for you.
I have 3
Okay.
according to my character sheet.
Okay.
So yeah, I might as well do it. So you said wisdom? It's a wisdom, right?
It's a Wisdom saving throw. DC is 24. So you got a 20. Unfortunately, that's not high enough, and you are too far away from Torka to get his +4. You are, once again, banished. You take 23 points of damage,
Okay.
and I am merciful because I'm going to let that potion that you took in the demiplane stand, because you're actually, per the ability here, you're actually incapacitated when you're in that other pocket demiplane, so you couldn't have taken a potion earlier. But I'll let it stand.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
yeah, you are off again. That's just because, if it makes you feel any better, I had to do that just because you were super effective. All right, that'll
He
be
too
the
scared.
Much of a badass.
that'll be the end of Loomis's turn. Next, we are at the start of round 3, and this is a special hell for poor Loomis, because now Hagar has to listen to all of y'all take 9 hours to get through your turns before he can do anything again. All right, we still have time before 10 o'clock, so Cole, you are up. You just saw Loomis blink out of his existence one more time.
Again.
Again.
Starting to think it's a Loomis ability.
Okay.
And then he just stops.
Mm-hmm.
Milady!
And then bam,
I
he's
didn't know you
back.
got a potion of invisibility.
Cole, what are we doing?
Okay.
Torka, you're next. Be
Cool.
thinking about what you want to do. Soren, you're after him.
I will.
Cole.
Cole is going to cast. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. He'll cast Finger of Death.
Okay. DC 19 Constitution saving throw. It's a 16.
Sweet.
He will. Or wait, no. Hang on. That's necrotic damage. No, never mind. He's only going to take half that damage, so that's 23. He will take 23 points of damage from Finger of Death. That's your action. Is that all you wanted to do? Do you have anything else?
1 second. Okay. Yeah, I do want to move. So
I want to move closer to Torka.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he will take a potion with a bonus action.
Okay. So understand you are not on that wall. You're just
Yeah.
up against it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. 1 second. Okay. He heals for 15, and that's the end of his turn.
All right. Next up, let's see. Hang on here. Hang on. At the end of Cole's turn, the dragon is going to move over here. It is now flying above Soren. It is 15 feet up in the air. It literally just moved its wings and then just sort of took off from here across the courtyard. And it will make a rend attack against Soren using its pounce legendary action.
Pounce de Leon.
24 does hit
Ah.
you, Soren.
Yep.
In a way that even if you were to use shield, it would still hit you.
Shield. Yep.
You're going to take 17 plus 13. You take 30 points of combined slashing and necrotic damage.
Gotcha. Ah, dang it. Alrighty.
Do you yell out something metal like, Father, no?
Mother.
Wow.
Change it.
Okay.
Yeah, that hurt. That's smart.
All right. The dragon is currently 15 feet up in the air. That'll end Cole's turn. Torka, you are up. You are up on this wall. That wall is 15 feet up.
Okay. Torka's going to your movement changes everything.
Oh no.
Torka's going to cast Destructive Wave. And yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. So I cast Destructive Wave. I'm only going to target Soren's father, not Soren.
All right. This is a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
He fails. He will take the full 5d6 thunder damage and 5d6. Do you choose radiant or necrotic?
I'm going to choose Radiant.
All right, so go ahead and roll 5d6 and then roll 5d6 again.
Okay, so here is the thunder damage. Wow.
Oh my god.
And here is the radiant.
So 30 points of damage total. However, he is not knocked prone. He is immune to that condition.
God, that's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
You buys your ticket and you takes your chances.
Yes, you do. Okay, so I'm going to move.
Where are we moving? What are we doing?
Gonna move here. What? No, not. Um,
Soren, you're next. Be thinking about what you want to do.
Will do.
I'm gonna move to. Oh, come on. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move actually here, and I'm 15 feet above the ground.
Well, right there, you're going to fall onto the ground if you stop there.
No, I'm gonna hover.
Oh, that's right. You're flying.
Mm-hmm. And that'll end my turn.
All right. At the end of Torka's turn, Soren's father will make one rend attack against Soren.
Okay.
27 hits.
Okay.
Soren, you take 33 points of damage, combined slashing and necrotic. How you looking over there?
Top of the world, Ma.
All right.
It's only a flesh wound.
Next up is Soren.
Tis but a scratch. Okay, let's see. 5, 10. Let's see. Wait a minute before I do that. Make sure where I'm going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll better stay kind of close. All right. I'll go right about there, and I'm going to quicken.
Now, hang on.
Shocking.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Now,
Go
this
ahead.
is 15 feet up. You're flying up there?
Oh yeah, I'm flying up. I'm flying up 15 feet. Yeah.
Okay. And then are you landing on the wall?
No, I'm gonna stay hovering.
Okay.
I'll go up 20 feet,
Okay.
and I mean, I'll still be in range of him for doing shocking grasp. I'm gonna quicken shocking grasp, so I can use my action to take my potion of supreme healing, so I can use a full action on it.
Okay.
So I'll do shocking grasp first.
Okay, that
Cool.
does hit for 19 points of lightning damage.
Nice. And then let's see, the max on supreme healing is that 60?
On
sure.
Supreme, let me look. Hang on here. So that would be 10d4 plus 20. Yeah, that'd be 60.
Okay, cool. I'm going to heal myself for 60. It's much needed.
Yeah, you were down to
All right.
25. I was excited.
Yeah. I was just like, okay. I'm going to take advantage of what Trey was telling me about taking the full action. All right. Cool. Wait a minute. I am pulling off the wrong list. Let's see, where's that frame? All right. I believe, I think that is the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is Soren's dad. Soren's possessed dad.
Yeah.
When do we get us some Lumos?
That
Oh,
would
yeah,
be the
Loomis.
start of Soren's dad's turn.
I just feel bad because I don't feel like we've seen him tonight.
Well, I mean, he's gotten to take his.
It's been his best armor.
He's gotten to take his action earlier. Hang on, his initiative was like 6 something. For whatever reason, it deleted him from the initiative. So let me.
It's when he went to the demi-plane.
Did I go to the same demi-plane, or is it a different one this time?
You went to the same one, but there we go.
Shaldor.
Oh, okay, it puts you back in there. I had accidentally moved you to the map layer. That's why we could see you, but nothing was. I couldn't click on you. All right, so. Does Soren's dad get his breath weapon back?
I shake the magic 8-ball and it says...
It says no, not this round.
No.
All right, so. I think he's going to attack Soren. Why not? Soren's right there next to him.
Alrighty.
So he is going to make 3 attacks with his rend attack. 21 hits.
I will cast shield.
All right. Your armor class is now 25.
24, sorry.
24.
24.
Second attack. Misses. Third attack. Misses. All 3 attacks.
Yes.
Miss Soren Lawrence. That is some bullshit.
No, that's my father. My
That is some-
father's
that is some
presence on the
bullshit.
inside is messing up his aim. That's what it is. My son, no, you will not.
No, that's
will
roll.
not
That's
strike
roll
me.
20. Dry humping me.
That's
That's roll 20. Going dry on me. Going in dry on me. Rolling a 4.
super fan. That is the narrative. Is my dad, comes through. That's
4,
what it
a
was.
3, and a 6.
Inside, he's
fighting it.
He's
Yes,
fighting
Dad,
it.
you're doing it. Thank you, Dad.
Sure. Yeah. All right. That will end his turn. Does he want to move? Yeah, he'll move there. Next up,
Since he moved out of my range,
he is
I'm gonna
he is within your
cast a
range.
spell.
He literally takes this up right here,
Oh, he does.
and
Okay,
it is
gotcha.
right next to you.
He's a little bigger than. There you go. Gotcha.
He takes
Cool.
he takes up a 6x6 space.
Gotcha.
Soren broke the tip of his dagger off, though.
All right. So next up is Loomis.
all right. Well, I will fly up to him.
Haul up into his grill.
Let me see. I want to make sure. I gotta give him look at the ruler here. I gotta be within 30 of Torka, right? To get the blessing.
It's not a blessing. It's a aura.
So I don't get a skirt.
Yeah, you
Alright,
won't be
so he'll
scared. You'll
move.
get some bonus.
Fly over here. Oh, back to pointer. Fly over here. And then he'll begin to wail 8 times. No reason to save it.
23 does hit for 15. 25 does hit for another 11.
2, and then 3.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4.
That's a crit. Roll your damage.
What? 5.
Hang on. Minus 19.
I don't know that you critted.
No, he did up above. He rolled a natural 20 on the one before this.
But did the damage crit?
Yeah, it rolled a 14 and a 15, or a 14 and a 5.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. I
Okay,
apologize.
so this is 6.
Hang on. I was sidetracked
Right.
by answering a question. I did not take off the 19. The second one hits for another 11. That so far is 1,
That
2,
should have been
3,
6.
4, 5, 6. Yep,
On the 7.
that hits.
That's okay, that was a 17.
That also hits, and that one, roll your damage and then roll another 1d12, because that would be your champion crit.
Okay.
All right, so 10 plus 13 points of damage.
Okay. That was
How many G's?
13. Yeah. And that'll end his turn.
That was like 1,000,000 points of damage.
Wasn't a million, but it was a lot.
And that is all my surges.
That was 15 plus. Oh no, that's too bad. That's, let me see, 26, 41, 55, 60, 79. 79 plus 11 is 90, 103. Nope, plus another 10, 113.
How many
Plus
G's?
116. All right. At the end of Loomis's turn, let's see. At the end of Loomis's turn, the dragon will once again try to banish Loomis. Loomis, give me a DC 24 Wisdom saving throw. You will have a +4 from Torka.
Okay, blowing
Get
on the dice.
wise.
Blowing on the dice. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Close.
So 17 plus 4
Oh, gosh.
is a 21. You are banished.
Kitty. No, sorry. I have cat aggro over here.
That's fine.
That's
Hey,
that's the periods
Hey,
you guys.
at least yours
Actually,
didn't.
wait.
At least yours didn't try to kill you with a lamp. What?
Hold on. So I have a boon of fate. When another creature you can, I'll put it in the chat. But I think I want to try to add a D10 to his saving throw. So another creature that you can see within 60 feet makes a saving throw. I can roll a D10 and apply the result as a bonus to the roll.
All right. So go ahead and roll that D10. All right. 17 plus 5 plus the 4 from Torka. Loomis, that does allow you to not get banished.
That allows
It's
you to take a breath weapon in the butt,
Yeah.
just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to
Some
see.
necrotic
I'm trying
breath.
to see if that's half damage.
Oh, because he does damage too.
Oh god, that was hilarious.
No, it's
Damn.
it's a save or suck thing. Meaning you don't take damage. All
Sweet.
right. That will be the end of Loomis's turn. We are now in round 4. And Cole, you are up.
All right. So Cole is going to move first. Then he's going to cast Mass Suggestion. Sorry, it's asking me to upcast. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so casting Mass Suggestion, but I'm not picking 12 creatures. I'm just picking this one. And I am suggesting to Mr. Ramos that he spend all of his time and energy resisting the demon within him.
Okay. So as you do that, you are suddenly reminded of how you tried to make him dance irresistibly earlier, but didn't successfully do so, almost as if he is immune to charmed as a condition. And it turns out that on Mass Suggestion, creatures that cannot be charmed are immune to this effect.
Bummer.
Crud.
So please lose the level 6 spell slot, and he is not
Okay.
affected.
All right.
Does that end your turn?
I still have a bonus action, which I will use to inspire Loomis.
Hang on. Linus looks like he's trying to go for the lamp again. No, do not. Negatory.
Actually,
Negatory. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, Torka hasn't used his inspiration. I'm gonna inspire Loomis with a bardic inspiration
Nice.
to mark that off.
Hang on.
Okay.
No.
Glad you're back, Loomis. Get in the
No.
fight.
No.
Get in the fight.
I mean, he literally did like 116 points of damage to the dragon.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dragon's staring at his face.
He's
where
literally
you
done
been?
more damage to the dragon than anybody else in the combat.
Yeah, but that's not how I encourage him. I say like, where have you
That's-
been this whole time?
That's not what the song is going to say.
Loomis, what have you done for me lately? All right.
Yeah. Okay, and Cole ends his turn.
At the end of Cole's turn, Shaldor, inside the meat suit of Soren's father, makes a rend attack at Soren. 29 hits Soren in a way that he cannot shield.
Yep.
Soren, you take 24 points of damage.
Alrighty.
All right, that'll end Cole's turn. Next up is Torkagalu, King of the Wild Frontier. Torkagalu.
Gallo.
All right, Torka's going to move up into
Forged him an
combat
axe
range.
when he was only 3. Torkagalu.
I'm going to swing my Vicious Warpick. 17. probably doesn't hit.
17 does not hit.
What does my bardic inspiration do, Stokel?
It adds a d12 to almost anything, including attacks.
So an 8, so a 25?
So a 25 does hit. So you do 15 points of damage. Is that correct? 11 plus 4?
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll put a 3rd level smite on that.
Another 16.
I feel like I get another like D.
Another what?
Feel like I get another D. I need to know my rules. I think since you're
When you crit,
when you're a demon.
Well, it's, technically you're not attacking a demon right now. You're attacking an ancient
I'm-
gold dragon.
Cool.
The demon is inside the ancient gold dragon. Now, once, who knows, after you've murdered Soren Lawrence's father, who knows, you may get a crack at Elvis at that point. In which case, yeah, it
A
would,
crack
it would
at
apply.
Elf. All right. Second attack. A 19.
19 does
Misses.
not hit.
All right. And Torka is going to use a bonus action.
When Torka Galu swings his mighty pick,
Boom, boom, boom.
all those who chose to oppose his pick get sick. That's not actually it.
That is not what I would have rhymed it with, but I think that's cool.
Family stream.
Yep,
Family
exactly.
stream.
So
family
that's
stream.
cool. Totally cool. 25, 30. I'm doing my Bob's Burger.
Soren, you're next. Be thinking about what you want to do.
Torka
I
is
am,
going
thank you.
to move to here. Oh, come on. But he's doing that with a. This move is a Misty Step,
Okay. I was
so
about
as
to
not
say.
to get a attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Just measuring things out.
That's fine. He'll have plenty of opportunity to attack your friends.
That's okay. All right, Torka's going to end his move here, so that currently everyone is in his auras. Okay, that ends Torka's turn.
All right. At the end of Torka's turn, let's see. The dragon will make a rend attack at Soren. And misses with a natural 1. That will
Nice.
end Torka's turn. Next up is Soren Lawrenson.
Alrighty. Excellent. Okay, let me take a look. Can move over here. Yes. Soren will skirt around and I think actually here, I think I'm still melee range.
Torka, as you're flying around this dragon, I will save you some effort and let you know that with the size of this creature, you do not think it is possible to flank it, for example.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll go right
And
here.
part of
I'll
the
stay
reason
right
of
there.
that is the dragon's size. The other part of it is Loomis already has advantage on all his shit, so it's kind of overpowered as it is.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, quicken, shocking grasp again, and take a potion of superior healing as my action. So let's get that shocking grasp in there. Put it there. It is.
18 does not hit him.
Oof. Oh well. Superior healing will taking my whole turn on it will give me 40 hit points. So
Didn't you already take your supreme earlier?
I have two supreme. I had two supremes. I took a supreme and now I'm taking a superior. But now I'm down to one of each.
How many superiors did you have? Because it feels like you've
I have
taken.
two superior.
Go ahead.
I've only taken. This is only the second potion I've taken today.
Okay.
So I have a superior. I have one superior and one supreme left.
Okay.
Yeah. And there we go. Cool. And that will be
Turns
my
out-
turn.
7,000 pilfered silver spoons can be made into one supreme potion.
All right. Soren, does that end your turn?
Yes, that ends my turn.
All right. Next up is our
Mr.
friend.
Ramos.
And
Does he get his breath weapon back? He does not.
that's my father. He's keeping it down.
Yeah, that's right.
He's trying to bubble to the
Like-
surface.
Nope. He's like going, nope. You're not gonna breathe that shit on
Not
my son
Killing
again.
my son this day.
Yes, you said spread your taint.
Wow.
I'll be back in the bar sleeping with Polly soon enough.
All right. So, Soren's possessed father makes 3 rend attacks at Soren.
Oh.
34 hits,
Yep.
21 hits.
I will cast shield.
All right, your AC is now 24.
24.
And it missed. So it got 1 attack.
Yep.
You take a combined 31 points of slashing and necrotic.
Okay. Okay. All right. 31, so that knocks me down to 70.
Well, you had 61.
Well, actually, I forgot to add the 40 from my potion earlier. So now it's in that got it up to 101. Now minus the 31. Now I'm down to 70.
I'm gonna be watching that a little more closely. I think you just kind of.
You
I think you kind of
I was-
fudged some stuff there.
I did not fudge anything. I did
Uh-huh.
not fudge a thing.
All right. So, does he want to do anything else? That will end his turn. I'm going to start making a mention of Soren's hit points
Go have at it, please.
so I can keep
But
track.
I was so focused on trying to take off that superior healing that I forgot to add the hit points.
All right. So, next up is Loomis.
Okay. Just gonna keep wailing. 4 times.
So, that is a crit.
Nice.
Cool. Whoa.
24 points of damage.
Okay, number 2.
That is a miss.
I would like to add that inspiration to it.
Okay. That's an extra D12.
Okay.
18 with a 3 is 21. That still misses.
Darn it.
Oh man, nice try.
Okay, what was that, number 2?
Yep.
Alright, here goes 3.
That is a hit. Another 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
This will be the last attack. 32, that is a crit for you, so go ahead and add another D12. 16 plus 8, another 24 points of damage. All right, that's all your attacks. Does that end your turn? Is there anything else you want to do?
Yes, no, just hang out right there.
All right, we are at the start now of round 5. Or hang on, at the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, the dragon will once again attack Soren with a rend attack. 19 does hit your armor
Miss.
class, Soren.
No, I still have shield up till the end of my next turn.
Oh, that's
Not
right.
correct.
That's right. Yep, you're
Yep.
right. All right, so that will take us into the top of round 5. We're going to go ahead and stop there because it's already 15 past 10.
Whew.
Oh man, that was rough.
I like how you guys are already like blowing through all your cooldown stuff,
Everything.
more or less, because the demon hasn't even come out yet. That's
Mhm.
oh, that's beautiful. I'm loving that. This is gonna be fun. But hopefully you guys are having a good time.
We're having a
Mhm.
great time. Yeah.
All right. So we will pick up there in 1 week. Tell everybody who's watching so long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Good
So
night.
long. Thank you.
So long,
Farewell.
farewell. I love you, Trey. I am having a great
Adieu.
time.
Adieu.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
All
Thank you,
right.
Dre. Thank
We
you.
will see you guys in a week.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Do we all
everyone.
get a long rest?
Night night.
No, you don't get a long rest.